drama building up again. It is Trump versus Biden. Trump has been indicted for a second time. I'm going to share the details with you on what this one is for. He's going to be appearing in a courthouse in Florida on Tuesday, that is next Tuesday. This is now being taped on a Friday afternoon in the United States. It's probably Saturday morning by the time you see it in India, late Friday for those who are in the United States. And most importantly, this comes in the backdrop of increasing allegations of bribe taken by President Joe Biden. Those details also I'm going to share in this hangout. Very, very short one, just giving you all the facts because this is just unfolding and I need you to know what are all the things that we need to look at in terms of like what does this mean for the second bid for the President of the United States by Donald Trump. Will he be able to even contest all those questions? That's where it is all building up to. But Biden is not in an easier place either. So here we go. Donald Trump has been indicted for a second time for possession of secret documents that he is not supposed to have on his possession. What happened? In a Florida court, the second indictment came down on Trump because he was in possession of secret records that violates the Presidential Records Act, which says all presidential documents are to be in custody of the Federal National Archives and Records Administration the moment the president leaves office. These things were discovered at his Mar-a-Lago residence. You remember that raid that took place. Today, we got the details. There are 37 counts, 31 of willful retention of national defense information, 1 count of conspiracy to obstruct justice, 1 count of withholding. You can see the whole thing. I mean, I don't have to go through one line at a time. You guys can understand. You guys can read English. But the most important giveaway here, that's not mentioned in this, is that in one conversation, Trump was boasting about how he had a particular nuclear document in his hand and that how he knows what needs to be done. I mean, it was big boast. Perhaps he's going to regret if those people give evidence against him. That might be a really, really bad thing for Trump. Will this derail his second run for the president? I don't know. At this time, a couple of people have jumped in his defense. 2 candidates, DeSantis and Vivek Ramaswamy, but the others have kept their quiet. They're not saying anything, so they're waiting to see how this develops. Next Tuesday is when he will be produced in a court. To go back to the first indictment, he was indicted for, sleeping with this person, Stephanie Clifford and Karen McDougall, and for hushing it up using his then lawyer Michael Cohen, who wrote personal checks around $130,000 to each of these people, and then Trump reimbursed his lawyer Michael Cohen, and well, the thing went wrong because Michael Cohen then became a key witness against Trump, and that really cooked his goose. But he has not gone to jail for this. He went to the court, but he has escaped going to jail. This time also, I don't know what's going to happen, whether he is going to be jailed or not. So that is the saga of Trump. What about Joe Biden? Well, an ex-FBI whistleblower alleges that Joe Biden, the current president, received a $5 million bribe from Burisma company. I think what Burisma company wanted was a particular prosecutor not investigating its finances. I'm sure there are many more kickbacks. So they don't want that coming out because it might not be just one isolated instance of just Joe Biden getting 5 million or members of his family getting another 5 million. So here are all the details. So far, the allegations are that Burisma Energy paid 5 million to Biden and 5 million to others, including Hunter Biden. Then there are also allegations from the book Red Handed, which Sasha Gong and I went over in detail some months ago, where it is alleged that $31 million from various Chinese entities with links to the highest level of intelligence in the CCP were given to Hunter Biden and many of his associates, eventually, finding its way back to Joe Biden. Why do we say that? That connect, that Hunter Biden's money got transferred to Joe Biden is captured in an email that he sent to his daughter. He said that everything he makes, he has to split it 50-50 with his father. I mean, this is captured as an email. So there are lots of, vultures circling the sky. Both these people are in trouble. Who's going to come out on top? In fact, when asked, President Biden said that this is a bunch of malarkey. Malarkey is his way of saying, phonus bolonas, or kashmalam in Sanskrit, or you know what I'm talking about. It's also called BS. So this is how he is tried to fend off criticism. We don't know where this is going to end. Everything here has ties back to that Hunter Biden laptop, which now has been, accessed, and a lot of details have emerged from that. And that actually confirms what this book, Red Handed, was alleging all along. So there are two different sources of information, more or less matching, and we have to wait and see how this plays out. Thanks for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Don't forget to click